Farmer's Son and the Wise Old Man. A long time ago, in a small village, there was a young man. His father was a farmer, and their family had been working the fields for generations. But the young man was always complaining. "Why is life so hard? Why do I have to struggle so much? Rich people live comfortably while I work under the hot sun every single day." His father listened patiently, and the next day took him to see the wise old man who lived just outside the village. The old man studied the young man for a moment, then brought out a pot of water. He took a handful of salt, sprinkled it in, and stirred. "Go ahead, take a sip," he said. The young man took a sip and immediately made a face. "Ugh, that's way too salty," he exclaimed. The old man smiled but said nothing. Instead, he led the young man to a quiet lake. He took another handful of salt, tossed it into the water, and then gestured toward the lake. "Now drink from here." The young man knelt, cupped his hands, and took a sip. This time, the water was fresh and clean. He looked up, confused. The wise man met his gaze and said, "Pain in life is like salt. The amount of pain doesn't change, but what matters is where you place it. If you put it in a small cup, the water becomes undrinkable. But if you pour it into a vast lake, it dissolves. The pain is still there, but it no longer overwhelms you. Face life's hardships like a wide open lake." The young man took a deep breath. He could feel something shifting inside him. Just as he was about to leave, the wise man added, "If you complain about every hardship, you make your world smaller. But if you learn from every challenge, you become as vast as the lake. You decide how life affects you." The young man nodded. The frustration on his face faded, replaced by understanding. From that day on, whenever life got tough, he pictured the peaceful lake and reminded himself to expand his perspective. If you hold onto your struggles in a tiny cup, they will poison you. But if you welcome them with a strong heart and an open mind, they will only make you stronger. And that's the end of this story. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. For more interesting stories, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Take care and see you next time.